Well, it's certainly been a long time. About 3 months in the waiting, but yeah, we're back on the Elusion Smp after, well, yeah, it's been quite a while since we've done any, like, planning. I decided that I need to get a video out eventually, so allow me to take you through my base. Welcome to the Spire, or Fairview Valley as I call it. Yeah, so I built this highway from one end of the server to, well, my end. And yeah, so let me take you on the rounds, you know. So this is obviously the highway. That's the sun in distance. That's Yoke's treehouse over there. It's a lovely place around here. Yeah. So what's been happening? Well, everyone's been doing a lot of their own thing. I got Netherite armor from Adam, so that's very nice. This is where it all started, where at the end of the original pilot episodes, yeah, me and Blink came here. Blink logged out, I set up a bed, slept here, and yeah, so this was the groundwork for everything. And then I have a farm here, and this is the Sweetberry farm. If you, well, you saw it before, but yeah, in the early days of the server, after everything was settled, I had, well, a lot of time to do some farming, and I did a bit too much. I set up a shop over in the main area of the server, and yeah, I've got a lot. I eventually branched off into farming some more, and well, that was a very good decision of mine. At some point I decided, well, I was about to just build a tower, so went over there, built a tower. What else? So with all the sweet berries, obviously made my own stall in the main section of the server, and well, Sneap and Adam, they decided, oh, we should prank each other. So Sneap grabbed all of the sweet berries from my stock and placed it all over there. And the way my my stall works is I charge them, well, whatever they think is worth like as many sweet berries as they take. And Adam gave me a dried ghast, and Sneap gave me 2 stacks of TNT. So, you know, it was a bit hectic. Well, not. I had to place a war tax up due to, like, how much people were taking. Well, Sneap and Adam were for the whole war situation. I don't know if it's still raging. I'll check the board later. But yeah. So what else? Yeah. So this is my wheat field over here, and this is the feast table. On my birthday, New Year's Eve, I set this up and sat at the end of this table. Oh, wait, give me a sec. And sat at the end of the table, right? It was very nice. Yeah. It was just a dandy time until everyone started killing each other, but that's fine. This is the beetroot farm. I just set it up to grab some red dye. What else? Oh yes, down here. So over here is the Nether portal. God, I hate that place. This is my stash of, well, cobblestone blocks from the first excavation, and I tried making it so that it was like completely 20 by 20. Obviously got something wrong there, but yeah, it was pretty good. I need to turn my motivational music off for a moment. Give me a second. Alright, so yeah, I'm still deciding what to do with it, but yeah, you can give me ideas. Down there is the conduit. Sneap set up, because why the hell not? And also my sugarcane farm and my fishing section. There's a lot going on down here. Also decided to incorporate pale oak forest into my build, which I suppose that makes sense. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, it's just a nice little detail. Anyway, so yeah, allow me to well, I don't need to ask you to allow me to continue. You're not the boss of me. You ain't the boss of me. Anyway, so yeah, what's next? This foresty area over here. I included that myself, actually. I built it up myself. Also, I did a lot of searching for some cows, and chickens, they were very easy to find. Nothing. So this is my base. Sneap gave me some shulker shells, for the stuff, and yeah, I'm just sorting all my stuff out right now. There's not really much interesting in my chest because everything's in shulkers, of course. I decided to look into crossbow stuff, so yeah, that was really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. Cairo went AFK here once, so I just, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Okay, anyway. So, this is my Enderpearl stasis chamber over here. Oh yeah, I just need to do this, just to make sure. Nobody's on the server right now, so... Boop! God damn it. Yeah, I can do it later. And these are my dogs. They're very nice. And this is my horse. Stylo Squared. Well, not on that name tag, but yeah. Stylo Squared. Yeah, nearly had an incident with a creeper once. But that didn't happen. And this is my main bedroom up here. And I've still got some shulker boxes. Yeah, nothing too important. I'll just sleep through the night. So, what else interesting? This is my armor stand for my netherite armor, of course. And, let me just do this. Perfect. This is the armor that Kyra gave me, like, after we fought the Ender Dragon. It was very nice. So, Ben actually lived here for a while. He's now living off, just in that area over there, I think. Just beyond the valley. Oh yeah, this is my obsidian collection. Just heard an enderman. Always trying to steal blocks. Anyway, let me continue. So this is Blink's room. She hasn't been on the server in a while, so yeah, there's nothing really much going on here, but yeah. This is the... Well, I don't really know what to call this. This is the second highest floor of the tower. I placed my golden armor up there. I placed all my crossbows here initially, but I moved all of them into one of the shulkers. And this is my grindstone. I don't know why I have that, but I do. This is just... I built this because I nearly fell off several times. Excuse me. Ugh, I'm disgusting. Anyway, so this is the top of the tower. Using this copper spear, we actually were doing this funny thing where he grabs some TNT and went and like knocks them off. You can even see the wounds down there now. The scars of war. Well, not really war, just juvenile fun. Yeah, so that's... I think that's everything in my base. Oh yes, this. So this is my graveyard. So when we fought the Ender Dragon, I had a stone axe that I nicknamed the Stylo. It was just a regular stone axe, and I accidentally threw it to Nyx whilst trying to run, and well, Nyx had it, and well, I think Nyx fell into the void at some point. Well, much later after I died and had, yeah. Then we've got the Silo 2 trademark. Basically, I started flying towards this shulker farm in the distance, and, well, that thing's an utter failure. And I couldn't get back, so I got killed, struck down. Too many shulker box projectile things were flying at me, and yeah, I lost it. Yeah. And this is the Stylo 3.0. For once, my like, I didn't die with the third Stylo. We were in a trial chamber, and I was just waxing away because I found it really funny. And then I forgot to put mending on it, so eventually it just snapped right off. Just turned into a blunt stick, essentially. And then, yeah, right. Out of all the... Let me check my statistics. Number. Out of all my 106 deaths, 3 of the times I lost my elytra. yeah. Now next is this clownfish I had. So I had this clownfish that I got from my turtle. Oh yeah, I need to show you the turtle farm. So yeah, we were at this turtle farm. I managed to like do some tactical fishing, and with this bucket here, I caught a clownfish, placed it in a chest and left it until I eventually showed Sneep to the turtle farm. Took it out of the chest and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this back home. And whilst I was taking it back home, I accidentally dropped it out on the nether roof. So yeah, it went straight down to hell. Yeah, and lastly, style over forced. I was actually mining in a cave not too far from here, and I was fighting a creeper. Accidentally dropped it into the explosion, and yeah, that's how I lost it. Not in vain though. I've actually like written down all the stuff on the back here, so that's really good. Yeah. And yeah, that's the main area of my base. Besides like the main stretch of the highway and oh yeah, the Burrow River Tunnel. So, but yeah, I have made 3 excavations. This is the first one where I went to go mining. Did not do anything in there at all. This was a way to get to the boats quickly. Yeah, I'll show you the way over there. So, I actually started mining through here and I got a bunch of iron. So, that was very good. This is the lake over here, and the highway connects up to the bridge but doesn't have any rails on it. So yeah, there was this point where, like, before the Ender Dragon, I actually had to use a boat to get to Beckett's base in that direction. So yeah, and following this path, this is the path I took initially before I mined straight through the mountain. And yeah, oh yeah, sheep farm. So over here is the sheep farm that a friend gave me. Yeah, it was very nice. I decided to tidy up the area with well, there was just this big green pad with all this stuff, and I decided to clean it up. Places some crimson planks here, and my flag. It's a pretty good flag. Yeah, I don't do much here. So yeah, I'll just fly over to the nearest minecart and take you to the main section of the server. I'll just push you back up there. Get over there. Get. Go on, get. Very good. Yeah. Pop you there, and we're sailing away. So yeah, I think it was the first or second time I lost my elytra. I decided to build this highway because I couldn't really get back to the main server through all this funk. And yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. I might finish it one day, but right now not really. Like, the rails are actually relatively new. I used to just run across this thing. Also, I have the Distant Horizons mod. That's why I can see so far away. I can see Kairo's base. I can see I think that's the old Shulker farm. I can even see the Creeper farm. You see that orange hut over there? That's where the turtle farm is. I made a shack that looks like something out of Firewatch, but much shorter. I've never played Firewatch. Anyway, so yeah, at certain points on this minecart journey, it gets stuck a bit, but occasionally it's fine. It's just a lovely ride, really. Over here is where Nix and a few others did, like, I don't know what it's called when you're... Oh, bridging, that's what it's called, bridging. Yeah. To me, it just looked like somebody was building a pirate ship. So this is the end of the highway. I'm going to leave this cart here in case anybody wants to go that way. And over here is my shop. So I stopped selling as many sweet berries as I did to not continue the war. So yeah, I started selling bundles, beetroots, weeds, carrots, and well, seeds, I guess. Yeah. When I first set this up, I wanted people to pay with leather since we didn't really have enough leather at all to make like multiple bundles, but now I do thanks to rabbit stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, path to Kairo's house. That's Spawn over there. It's very nice. So let's see. Blue axolotl has been found named Foxolotl. Oh, that's very nice. Evil axolotl. Oh goodness. Let's go get my pimped out Chevy. Go back in. Oof. Yeah. Continues as casualties rise. Especially a better roommate than Adam. Gunpowder and sugarcane farm. Limited time, free for newbies. Looking for several stacks of golden nuggets. Yeah, so I wrote that because I'm trying to experiment with fireworks. Fireworks are pretty cool. So, yeah. And that's everything that I've built on the server. What's that? Oh, yeah, gunpowder farm. Get a nice shot of the back of my head. Yeah. I also broke the sand duper recently, so yeah. What else interesting has happened? Oh yeah, I built the last stylo, or stylo 5, if you couldn't tell by by sharpness 5 and efficiency 5. This is the best the stylo has ever been. So down here is the creeper farm. Well, I probably shouldn't have shown you. I should have shown you the pit. Yeah. 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 All right. To show you the main part of the creeper farm. Yeah. Down here. This is the main area. That's the AFK area. And oh. Yeah, there was this huge pad earlier where hold on, I need to see who was there. So Nix and Adam versus Derp and Sneep. Yeah. Yeah, must have been a cool match. This is the sugarcane farm over here, the industrial one. I'm a big fan of that. So, yeah, and now off into the night. I actually got very lost looking for the creeper farm once. Because it was a time when I had lost my elytra. Yeah. God, I love elytras so much. Lots of spawning of mobs on the server, though. That's a problem. Don't worry, that's a happy ghast. And yeah, this is my hut. Turtle Lookout, or whatever I called it. This was the spyglass I was using before I realised I could just go, aha! Eggs. Anyway, so yeah. I'll just fly back to my base and call it a night. Yeah, so over here is, I think it's Beckett's base. When I was first starting off, well, after ending the first episode, or the pilots, I actually came round here and was gaining help from Adam and Beckett, and I think there was 2 others, but I forgot, over there. It was very nice. And yeah. That's everything important about my base. Oh, there is a secret area of the base, but I can't be bothered with showing you. You'd have to find it yourself, or look at somebody else's point of view to find it. Yeah. That's, I suppose that's a wrap. I'll see you guys later. Bye!